There we go. Decision made. Now, what was Kage doing? He was in charge of one of the science ships. Ah, you have finished in Balthus. Cool. Well, in that case... Cascadia Prime is not currently being supported by a science ship. Neither are you. Neither are you. I do kind of feel like Cascadia Prime probably could be. So you go on ahead and assist the research there, because then at least you're gaining some experience. Was it a sector that we lost to governor? Nope. Fleet? Nope. What the hell were you doing before? Food will help, but pop growth is not needed anymore. So many planets have high pops and struggling to provide jobs. I mean, I've been struggling to provide jobs throughout the entire game. That has been the challenge of this series. It's because the number of building slots just aren't enough anymore. I feel like they need to increase the number of building slots you can maintain. Actually, before we do that, there's something else I wanted to build. Here. How are we doing for jobs at the moment? At the moment we're okay. Oh no, you're down to 0. So this is another tech world, so this is going to want more space. So you need another city. Yeah. Next month. Which hopefully we can do soon. Jobs to slots ratio is why I don't ordinarily do planet shields, but also cloning bays, not gene clinics, I replace after a while. Gene clinics are excellent for amenities. I mean, I've been keeping them pretty solidly upgraded. New South Wales is out of jobs again. I mean, you may as well upgrade the administrative park. You don't really need the amenities. Hollow theatres are kind of a waste. They're too efficient. Need more minerals. You're building a city district. Why are you building a city district? For more scientists? Probably for more scientists. And how's my ring world doing? Is there a release date for Overlord? No, not yet. Halfway-ish. And Ringworld will also need a colony, won't it? Do I have the nearest shipyard? Well, it's still like a long way away. How long exactly is a long way? 1,700. You get a colony ship done in a year, so too soon. Titan, here we go. Titan hit points. Strikecraft attack speed is also... Whoa, that's expensive. Kinetic batteries, that's large weapons. Okay, this is a whole series of really good upgrades. I think I'm going to go with the Titan hit points. Just make you tough. So, New South Wales. Do you have a shipyard? I forget. Yes. I need to design my Titan. I've never done this before. This is a brand new ship for me. The Drowned Revenant. Okay, that's a cool class name. So we have a perdition beam on the front. Titan core, Titan stern is all you can do. I'll do this from scratch. Right, so perdition beam. That's all I got. Large weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have the kinetic cannons yet. Otherwise, I'd probably pick that. You know what? With that in mind... Oh, their shield damage, though. They have such a long range. 120. You could absolutely make it into a sniper. Ion cannon. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Crisis is set to default, yes. Right, let's drop all of the stuff on here. Ship hull hit points. Why would you do the hull? What do we call our ion cannon? What's a scary fish? Like a lanternfish or something. Barracuda. Killer whale. Yeah, anglerfish. I'm thinking angler. What about underwater structures like coral? Starfish. Starfish are mean. Heat vents. Not quite what I meant, but yeah. Trying to think if there's anything which is like super spiky. Oh, I just came up with a Titan. You know what? I had an idea of what to call the Titan. Is there a ship bigger than the Titan in this? Urchin. Yeah, sea urchins. Colossus is bigger, isn't it? Kraken. It's exactly what I was thinking. Two bigger ships. There's the Colossus, there's the Titan, and then there's the... Shows you how much of like late game Stellaris I know. We're about at the extent of my knowledge. This is the reason I'm doing this playthrough. Colossus isn't actually bigger, it's just nastier. Because yeah, Kraken is one thing and then the Man of War is another. Man of War, of course, being a name, or as an alternative name of Ship of the Line. So double meaning. It's a very, very, very painful jellyfish. Like one of the worst. I'm going to name the Titan the Man of War. And then the ion cannon. What do we call the ion cannon? I mean, these do kind of just lay in wait. I'm going to call this the Kraken. Except this is a tiny little place. No, this is not Kraken. It's not big enough. Pickled herring. Dinner. I'm trying to think of like if there are any fish with ranged attacks. The scariest one I can actually think of right now is honestly the electric eel. but that just doesn't sound very scary. Here's an anchor, yeah. Electric eel it is. You know, I'm not same as the whale. I'm not going to call it the blue whale. I'm just going to call it the eel. The eel class ship. Oh, and then we've still got the Kraken for something in the future. You do not need crystal infused plating. I think that can be another hyper shield. Save. Okay, and then we have this one as well, but we need to wait for the kinetic battery, which is what I think the Titan's going to be. Because in the end we made our battleships mid-range, so the long range should be the Titan. Ionic eel. You know what, that's good. That's good, I like that. Done. Narwhal would have been good too, actually. Except no, because it's small. It's a platform. Narwhal probably should have been like the cruiser. You know, I'm going to call the Wavecutter the Narwhal. Wavecutter doesn't mean anything. It's a cool name. So we got the mink, the narwhal, swordfish. Now I feel like we should change the whale, because whale is now too generic. Void whale. I know the void in this is the psionic thing, but void is also space. It's a vacuum. CDVR has developed new skills. I'm hoping that's a good thing, not arrested development. Ah, Warship Down is ready to be upgraded. And Davy Jones's locker has built its other city. What was this for? I don't remember. But it's not like I have enough minerals at the moment to really do anything with it. How's society doing? We need another 2 society things so we can get our next slot, which will almost certainly be evolutionary mastery. These guys are actually equivalent. Oh, these are the Storm Riders. That's the Storm Riders. That's Keller's arm. Hang on. How are these all Yarrow Reacher? Storm Riders over here. That is indeed one of their planets. 3 different owners here. Yarrow Reacher, Keller's Arm and Storm Rider. But it's all one border. Is this just because I haven't explored this for a long time? I feel like that must be the reason. Oh, we're losing resources again. Rare crystals. Buy more crystals. Now I'm running short on monies again, although we are producing so many consumer goods that we can probably, honestly, sell another 100.
Ledger of situations amended.
Too much. There we go. Money situation is slightly better. An insistent former operative received another encrypted message from the Oscox Directorate employing a different cipher this time. A supposed once-lost operative claims knowledge that they hold puts their life at extreme risk. Yeah, this guy's being a bit too desperate here. And Waterloo, you are once again out of job spaces. Great, some of the research buildings then, I guess. No Kipper class in there. Arnie Ace Rimmer weep silently. I get that reference! Receive an unusual statement from the Oscox Directorate claiming they've been approached by a former Wavebreaker spy. If the message is to be believed, the disavowed operative not only exists, but felt no recourse other than to defect, only to be dismissed outright by their authorities, or so the message claims. The Oscox Directorate do not state precisely what the next course of action will be, but such an individual will almost certainly be placed under close observation for as long as they remain there. As a formality, they've issued a diplomatic sanction against us for this violation of sovereign territory. What happened to my trying to kill the guy? Because apparently that never happened. We just got the big gun. Excellent. Whirlwind missiles. Haven't really been using missiles. Well, that's not true actually. We use them on the star bases. Right, now we can set up the Titan. Artillery or carrier? No, you are 100% artillery. And then you're going to have a whole bunch of kinetic batteries. Can't afford that. Surprise, surprise. What do we want to do here? I think evasion's pointless. That would be very expensive. So we're definitely going to need to add some armor. Let's do something like this. Okay, so apparently shield capacitors are actually a very cheap way of getting shields. Mwah! Beautiful! 11,000 shields, 1,000 armor, 10,000 hull hit points. That is a beefy ship. And shield dampener reduces enemy shield hit points, enemy fire rate, combat disengagement chance. That would actually be really good. Ship rate of fire on own fleet, tracking on own fleet, and hull and armor regen. So if we were playing with an armored fleet as opposed to a shielded fleet, then the nanobot cloud could be really good. I think I'm going to take the subspace snare. so that we actually kill enemy ships. And your range is 120 to 150, so generally 150. Oh, sorry, 120. But you can start firing from all the way back there. Done. Okay, so that is our Titan. For the low, low cost of 2,700 alloys each. Oh man, they're expensive. I need to retrofit all of these because we changed the class names. There's no actual difference in the quality of the ship. It's just we changed the name. Game does not like you changing names. I might actually get rid of these caravan destroyers. I can't merge them together in fleets or anything. And then I've still got this one. You know what, let's disband you two. Gives us our capacity back. Why do you have less ships? Because you have a destroyer short. So we would need to get more fleet command to do this. So why does this one need upgrades? It... don't know. "28 corvettes. Wow, the Red Tide is quite a different build of fleet. It's also quite a lot more powerful. See you, Davidius. Howling Vortex. Name them the Psy Menace. Okay, Starbase upkeep or empire size from systems and colonies. Well, my empire size is kind of crippling my technology. So reducing the cost of colonies and systems sounds like a good plan. 566 goes down to 524. Nice. And then we only need one more. And then we finish off expansion as well. We generate so much unity. I'm not complaining.